Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to embark on a voyage to the life of Jose Rizal, a Filipino nationalist, writer and polymath. As we trace his footsteps across the globe, his travels were not mere wanderings, but a quest for knowledge, enlightenment, and ultimately the liberation of his beloved Philippines. First, his footsteps was traced in the Manila, Philippines on 1882. Our journey begins in the Philippines, where Rizal first set sail in 1882. This initial departure marked the start of his pursuit of higher education and exposure to new ideas. Second, he was located in Spain in the same year. Rizal's arrival in Spain signaled a period of academic and intellectual growth. He immersed himself in studies, absorbing the philosophies and ideologies that would shape his revolutionary ideals. Third, he is in France on 1883. France provided Rizal with a backdrop for exploring his artistic talents and engaging with fellow intellectuals. The cultural vibrancy of France ignited his passion for social reform and national identity. Next, he was found in Madrid, Spain on 1882 to 1884. Madrid became Rizal's hub for political activism. Here, he collaborated with other people expatriates, advocating for reforms and raising awareness about injustices in their homeland. Fifth, he is in Germany on 1886 to 1887. Germany was a haven for Rizal's scholarly pursuits. He delved into medicine, literature, and languages, expanding his knowledge bases and honing his critical thinking skills. Then, he was on Manila, Philippines again on 1887. A brief return to Manila allowed Rizal to witness firsthand the impact of his writings and the growing unrest among his countrymen. This experience fueled his determination to fight for change. Next, he was in Hong Kong in 1888. Hong Kong offered Rizal a refuge from persecution and a vantage point for continuing his advocacy work. He rallied support from fellow Filipinos and continued to write and publish materials denouncing Spanish colonial rule. In 8th, he was in Japan in the same year. Japan provided Rizal with a glimpse into a progressive Asian country. He admired the countryman's modernization and ability to preserve its cultural identity amidst Western influence. On his 9th travel, he was on Biarritz, France on 1891. Biarritz offered Rizal a respite from rigors of activism. Here, he found solace in nature and contemplated the future of his nation. And the second to the last is he is in Paris, France in the year 1891. Paris served as the center of Rizal's literacy endeavors. He completed some of his most important works, using his pen as a weapon against oppression and injustice. And last but not the least, he was back in the Philippines again on 1892 to 1896. Rizal's final return to the Philippines led to his arrest and eventual execution. However, his martyrdom ignited the flames of revolution, paving the way for the countrymen's independence.
Ang paraan, ang